Hey guys, real quick before we get into the episode, don't forget to
like us on Facebook at facebook.com/HellaAverageGaming. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/HellaAverageGaming, average spelled AVG. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Follow us on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/HellaAverageGaming. Listen to us on Stitcher, check us out on iTunes, and make sure to listen to us on Google Play.
And with all that said and done, let's get to it. What's up, everyone? I am not Cameron. This is your host, Jeremy, with a Hella Average Gamecast. With me is the coolest of the cool, Mr. Carmin Trisante. What's up, Carm?
Man, just chilling. It's been a busy week and it's just started, so.
Oh, I hear you. As you can see, it's just the two amigos again. Once again, Cam could not keep that rancid raw turkey burger out of his gullet again for another week.
Yeah, now we have to worry about him getting dysentery over there in Mexico.
Seriously, God almighty, he's gonna wash that down with some Mexican water. There's gonna be nothing left of his bowels after this.
Oh, man.
But seriously though, Cam got married this weekend, so he is on his honeymoon, and he will not be back until next week.
Yeah, so congratulations to Cameron and Michelle. It was very beautiful. It was very nice. I was very glad for them. Very happy for them.
Yeah. IGN gave the wedding 7.2 out of 10. Too much water.
Yep, 7.2 bags of dicks.
But we don't need him anyway.
Nah, fuck.
Just me and Carm, we got this. So Carm, why don't you tell us what you've been playing this week?
I actually haven't played any. Well, the last game I played was Mario Kart. I played that while we were getting ready for the wedding. But I didn't play any games when I got home on Sunday. And I haven't played any games. I didn't play on Monday either. I just laid in bed. I just recovered.
I was going to say, were you just too wiped out or too hungover?
A little bit of both.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Exactly. I plan on playing some tonight. I'm probably going to jump into Destiny and just grind out on that.
You had a busy week.
Oh, yeah. What have you been playing?
I actually did get some gaming in this week. I was really looking for something to play. I was in that mood where I wanted to play something, but I didn't know what. So I just kind of bounced around from game to game, played it for like 5-10 minutes. Like, nah, this ain't doing it. But I finally started replaying South Park: The Stick of Truth, which I got for free last year when I got the Fractured Butthole. And I put a sizable dent in that again. I think I'm like the second day, I guess, chapter 2. I just joined Cartman's group of wizards, the Kingdom of Koopa Keep, or the KKK for short.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They always keep you on the edge.
Hey, Token's a member. He was like, I didn't want to join the KKK at first, but, he made a good sales pitch.
That's funny.
But, yeah, I learned how to use magic, which is aka farting. I put the mage build, which is OP as fuck. Still love Butters as my partner. He's just OP as shit. Butters the paladin.
Oh, so you carried over, from game to game. He's just been one of the best characters to have in your party.
He really well, he wasn't all that good in the Fractured Butthole, but he was amazing in the Stick of Truth. I think in Fractured Butthole, I think I used a lot of, Wendy was pretty good, and, Stan was also pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. But, yeah, Butters, he was okay in the Fractured Butthole, but he's OP in this one. Dude can just deal massive damage, and he can heal you by patting you on the back. And you can turn to Professor Chaos and fuck some shit up.
That's fucking awesome.
Just, gotta love Butters. Other than that, I think I played just a little... I've been playing just a little Resident Evil. I'm just trying to, I guess get myself ready for the Resi 2 remake coming out early next year.
Oh yeah, so you're kind of just priming yourself for it.
Yeah, I've been playing through the Resident Evil 1 remake. I beat it as Chris. I beat it as Jill a long time ago. I'm doing a second playthrough as Jill where I'm trying to get have only her survive and get all those missing trophies. I also started playing up Code Veronica X, which is the fourth Resident Evil. Well, it's the one in between 3 and 4. Didn't play that for very long. That was one of those ones where I played for like 10, 15 minutes. I was like, I'm just not feeling it. I'll just go back to Stick of Truth. But I keep having that Resident Evil 2 remake on my mind. It's just looking so fucking sweet. Can't wait to get back into that.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I got it pre-ordered. One of the last things I pre-ordered before Amazon took their little discount out.
Oh wow, slick.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that and the new Doom, and Devil May Cry 5. Because I'm 100% certain Resident Evil and Doom are gonna be awesome. But if DMC 5 looks like it's gonna be shit, I can always cancel.
Yeah, if it ever pops up that it's gonna kind of go south, But I don't. From what I've seen with the game, it doesn't look like it's gonna be bad.
No, it looks good. It's just of all the 3, that's the one I have the least confidence in, just because Capcom has been real hit or miss lately.
Of course.
Yeah, but the first Doom was fantastic, and just Resident Evil, I mean, come on. Been waiting for that forever.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
No. But, yeah, other than that, I have been really...
Nope.
Yeah, that's about all I played.
No more Tetris?
I can't do it. It's no longer relaxing. It's fucking stressful as shit now.
Yeah, but you just gotta beat it, and then you can go back to relaxing, dropping your Tetromnos. Whatever the fuck they're called.
Tetromnos, but I get fucking stressed out as shit. That last stage will just put your nuts through the blender, boy.
Yeah, I might throw that on tonight. I haven't played that in a while. I'm still like in that weird mood where like I want to play video games, but I don't have anything that I really want to play.
That's what I was talking about. That's where I was in a few days ago.
I might buy Stardew Valley.
I've heard very good things about that, but it's more like a Harvest Moon game, which I wasn't really into.
See, I can get down with that. I used to love Harvest Moon on the 64.
Oh, dude, that might just be right up your alley then.
Yeah, I might scoop that up.
Yeah, I would recommend that. I've heard fantastic things about it.
Yeah, and it's getting a lot of good praise, and then they're getting an update here soon on the Switch. It's coming, I think, this weekend or maybe in the next few weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect Switch game, too. Very good for mobile, or not mobile, portable devices.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I think they left their publisher and went on their own. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I can confirm that. I might double check that real quick.
Okay. Well, they get a little taste of success, and they decide, fuck you, we're going to do this on our own.
Let's see. Stardew Valley developer splits with publisher of 5 years.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep, that's insane. Yeah, so, I mean, they must have been doing really well, and why line somebody else's pockets when you can line your own, other than the fact that you should probably just stay loyal to the people who get you where you are.
Or just screw them over and take the money and run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EA.
Oh, god damn. I was talking with Rob about this at work today, just how EA just destroys everything they touch.
What was his take on it?
Well, I think we were talking about, like, he was talking about the new Battlefield, and I was talking about how it probably would have been better if EA didn't force them to have it out every year, if they just taken their time and let them finish it like they want to.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, because he was talking about how there were some bugs and glitches at launch, and I was like, yeah, I saw this thing where Battlefield 4, when it first came out, was an absolute fucking disaster area. I'm like, yeah, it's because EA just keeps fucking forcing them. Yeah, get that shit out. We got a time frame to keep.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad culture that we're in. I mean, everything is like that right now. The music is like that. Movies are like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like if they're not putting out a new Avengers movie or a new Marvel movie every year, then like something's wrong.
Oh, that's one of the things killing Star Wars, man.
Yep, they're forcing things into the genre that don't need to be there.
Exactly. Like, just let these people take the time, do it the right way. Just don't fucking live on goddamn Square Enix's clock and take 8 years to just even produce a trailer for a fucking game you announced 10 years ago.
Yeah, just give us enough. Like,
yes.
Give us, like, all right, here's one trailer, here's the next trailer that builds on that, and then, maybe one more, and then give us the game in 2 years. That's fine by me.
Yeah, when you announce a game, have a fucking timeline for it. Don't just say, coming soon. In development. Just say, yeah, this will be out, December 2019 or something.
Yep.
Fucking time frame it.
But that's the culture we live in. They're just going to keep force feeding us bullshit, and it's going to make the good stuff seem like it takes too long.
Yeah, and then when it does finally come out, it's just like, why did this take so long? It's not that great.
Yeah, that's a worry of mine with Kingdom Hearts, but
oh yeah, it's looking good though.
It looks great. Like you said off the air that you haven't watched the trailer. I've watched it. I think it's amazing. I'm not going to even talk about it. It like brings up all kinds of cool things that like all things that I'm interested in.
Yes.
So like
that's what I want to hear. I just want to hear how was the trailer? It was good. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
That's it.
If honestly, if you had came back and said, "Dude, it looks like fucking dog shit," I'd been like, "Oh, damn it, what's wrong?" Then I would want to know.
Yeah. Even if it looks like dog shit, I gotta buy the game. I've got to play the game.
Yeah, it's just been such a journey at this point. You gotta finish.
Yeah, and it's like, like you have to burn me at this point.
You think this is gonna be like the last like Kingdom Hearts?
It's. I want to say yes because I don't think that they can go through this type of development cycle again for the next one.
Yeah. Ideally this would end it, but knowing them, they're gonna have some kind of fucking sequel bait bullshit at the end for Kingdom Hearts 4 that'll be out in 2050.
Yeah, I mean it won't make the next gen of consoles.
No, it'll be on the PlayStation 7, and then we'll just get a bunch of spin-off games in the meantime that have nothing to do with anything.
If they learn anything, they need to learn this game can do. They could develop this game in 3 years.
Yes, just focus. Swear, you hear me? Focus.
I'm okay with getting one like at the end of the life cycle, and then the midpoint of the next cycle.
Yes, or hell, I'd just be fine with one Kingdom Hearts per generation, but towards the end when they've mastered the hardware, make it look as good as possible.
Yeah, I mean that gives you 4 years of development time.
Yeah, that's more than enough time to release a quality game.
And if the way that I would work on this, if I was working on Kingdom Hearts 3, I would already have a team of people working on Kingdom Hearts 4 if the story is already locked down.
That's the thing. I don't think they have the story locked down. I think they're just writing it as they go along. That's why it's gotten so convoluted.
Yeah, and it's like you don't know what you're looking at, whether you're looking at Roxas or you're looking at Sora.
God, that confused me so bad when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time. I was like, who is this guy who looks like Sora but is, sucks?
Yeah. That fucking opening thing sucks so bad. What was it? It was 4 hours of opening game.
The first time I played it, it was at least 2 to 3 hours. I went back and replayed it in the HD collection. I skipped every cutscene. I did the bare minimum. It still took over an hour.
Damn.
I'm like, God damn it. I just want to fucking get back to Sora and Goofy and Donald and shit.
Yeah, like I want to not get healed and shit.
Yes. I don't want to fucking skateboard and plaster flyers everywhere and listen to my annoying fucking obnoxious friends. I'll eat popsicles on the fucking goddamn summer break. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, this is so much more fun than beating the shit out of the Heartless with my goddamn Keyblade. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
You need to start your Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough and go to level 100 just from the island.
I was thinking about getting, because I haven't played the PS4 version of Kingdom Hearts 3. I played it on PS3. So technically I can go back and play that. But I'm not that fucking hardcore to go level 100 on the first island.
There's somebody who's done it. I seen an article about it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I saw an article where someone was able to get Cloud and Barret up to level 100 before they fought the first boss in the first Mako reactor.
That's insane.
In Final Fantasy VII. Took them like 10 years of nonstop grinding.
That's fucking stupid.
I know, I'm sitting there going, wow, what was the point of all this?
It would make for a good Twitch stream, though.
I was going to say, apparently the goal in his life was not to get laid.
Yep, just gonna fucking level these bitches up.
Yep. That's enough Kingdom Hearts talk and Final Fantasy talk. Let's talk about news. Them Game Awards, baby.
Ooh.
Yes. They happened, what day was it? On Thursday?
Yeah, last Thursday.
Last Thursday. Many awards were given out. Many cringy aspects of the show, I should say.
Yeah, so awkward.
Yeah. Let's get into the actual awards first before we get into the other aspects of it. But Game of the Year. I gotta say, man, I was absolutely 100% surprised, but also overjoyed that God of War took home the prestigious Game of the Year award.
I was shocked too, because the way Red Dead was cleaning up.
Yes, Red Dead took best graphics, best music, and I think best narrative.
Yeah, and they also had the voice actor. He won an award as well.
Voice actor, yeah. I was like, man. And then they gave it to God of War. Read it, boy.
Yo, that shit was so epic.
Fuck, and that was one of the few good things I can say about the actual presentations there. But man, I was so happy to see God of War 1. I feel it just deserved it more. It felt more of an epic game to me than Red Dead. And I know we're gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I've just never been a Red Dead fan. But I knew something was kind of up when both you and Cam just couldn't get into it. Because you're both big Red Dead fans, big GTA fans.
Yeah, it's like all games that I like to play. Even though like the mechanics are GTA in and out. Mm-hmm. And just for some reason, it just didn't click with me. Maybe it was just that it was too slow for me. Like, if a game just doesn't grasp me, like, what was the other game I couldn't get into? Can't remember, but it was slow as well.
Yeah, I remember that was your biggest chief complaint was those jank controls.
Yep, so maybe I'll go back to it, maybe I won't. I mean, I bought it, so I have it forever at this point, but...
I also like to think that perhaps God of War won because... it was a bit more, gonna sound a little, I guess, God, I don't even know the word, but it was more artsy than Red Dead, maybe. I mean, like think about like direction-wise, one continuous shot. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know the story of Red Dead 2, but I did hear people saying that while it was a very good story, it wasn't as good as the first story with John Marston. But God of War, fantastic story. Just really liked it. My only real chief complaint with the God of War story was it just kind of was a little abrupt of an ending.
It did end kind of weird.
Yeah, and the final boss fight could have been better. But it's obvious they were leading into other things. I mean, that extra little bit at the end with Thor was mwah.
Yeah, so
dude.
Good. I'm hoping that a DLC comes. I'm hoping that they give us DLC content for God of War.
Dude, I'm hoping that Thor was coming to recruit Kratos to fight Thanos.
That would be fucking hilarious. I would.
Yes.
It would throw the whole fucking thing off the rails, but it would be hilarious.
Dude, he just appears in Infinity War Part 2. It's just like, point me towards the god, boy.
That would be so fucking funny.
Dude, he will not fail to just fucking plunge Leviathan right into fucking Thanos' skull. It's like, I always go for the head, boy.
Oh, if they do announce DLC, I have to actually go back and play the game.
Oh, dude, I will fucking buy that DLC when it comes out. I guarantee it'll be good. It'll be worth it.
As long as it's... Well, but can it stand alone, or do I have to have my character to a certain point?
Ooh, more than likely you'll have to have it to a certain point. I think it's going to have to do with the wheel, you know, with the wheel and the lake that takes you to different worlds. Because a lot of those were like locked off, so I think that's what's going to be tied to.
Well,
that doesn't take very long to get back to.
Yeah, but all the good gear.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, Jeremy. Yeah. Fuck me right in the butt.
Yeah, your new game. Oof.
Yeah. Kill me.
I still feel for you, bro.
It's one thing I'll never forget.
But I was also very happy to see that our one of our favorites, Dragon Ball FighterZ, won Best Fighting Game of the Year.
I know. That was so cool.
Fuck yeah. That was so awesome. Never in a million years did I think a Dragon Ball Z game would win any kind of award.
Yeah, because they're not usually that good.
No, even the best ones. Like I love like Budokai 3 and the Tenkaichi series. And they're very fun games, but they're fun games only for fans of the series.
Yeah, just because you want to throw those key blasts and all of that.
Exactly. You want to watch, fucking Broly, like, destroy a planet and all that, or Vegeta do Final Flash on Gohan or some shit. This was, like, the first time they've really, like, cracked into the mainstream. They've been able to take on the Street Fighters and the Mortal Kombats and come out on top. Like, yes.
Yeah, I was stoked about that.
Yeah, they just made a damn good game. But I thought, overall, I was very, very happy with the results of the Game Awards. I mean, there weren't anywhere... Oh, I take it back. There was one category I was kind of disappointed in, that was RPG of the Year. Monster Hunter won for RPG of the Year. When I have that game, it is a fantastic game. It's actually one of my favorite games of the year. It's not an RPG.
Yeah, it's just categorized wrong.
Yeah, fight me on that, but there's no reason it should have even been in that category. Dragon Quest XI, I think, should have won that. Any other one of the games there were actual RPGs and should have won. Monster Hunter, fantastic game, should have been in there for like best adventure game or best action game or something, but not RPG.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that it was an RPG, but I mean, it's a good game.
It's a very good
highly
game,
praised, but just categorized wrong.
Exactly. It's like if God of War won best sports game. It's a great game. It's not a sports game. Let's just play and catch the axe. Oh, but and Ninja won best streamer.
No, there was no surprise there to me.
No, I don't think anyone was surprised by that.
How do you not? You're the biggest.
He's the only. I don't even watch streamers, and I know who he is. So he obviously had to win.
Yeah, like he's cracked into mainstream media so much. It's like you can't ignore all of the things that he's doing.
Oh yeah,
like just from his Red Bull sponsorship. They bought him, like, he has that, got a whole new stream room. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's insane.
I don't even watch his channel, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah, and, like,
but
it's just, he's just popular, and he's just doing it. He's doing the right thing.
He is. All I'm saying is just hopefully he's being smart with his money and saving it up, because no matter how good you are, eventually you're going to reach the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, dude's cocky. I mean, dude's super cocky.
Yeah.
He thinks he's literally says, like, I can compete in any game that I'd get on at this point.
And speaking of super cocky, how about Sonic Fox?
Oh my god, that was so fucking weird.
Oh god damn. Like I liked Sonic Fox before this, just because he's a damn good player. Motherfucker can play some fucking fighting games. He's damn good. But man, that fucking speech, or whatever the hell that was, God, that was awful.
It was just nervous word vomit, really.
He just came off like such a douche, also. And I know, dude, I know you're a furry, but god damn, just stop it with the damn furry suit. Take the fucking fox head off, the tail. It's just, god, it's so cringy.
Yeah, like I'm okay with his like persona. You know?
I'm one of those where I don't really care what you do in your personal life, and I don't want to know. Like, hey, he's gay, he's a furry, whatever. But, I mean, when you're up there accepting an award, I don't need you putting on a fox suit. I don't want to up there, like, sucking some dude's dick or something. I'm like, just get up there, just say, hey, thanks for the award, it's fantastic, thanks for the support, peace, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, that would be too easy.
Ugh. I think you're right, though. It's just, I think he's getting all this spotlight right now, and he doesn't know really how to handle it and so forth. Man, whew, that was probably the roughest part of the night for me.
I thought the opening was the roughest part, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, like with the 3 execs on stage, and they're talking, but you could tell they're reading off a teleprompter, and they don't really want to be there.
Well, yeah, but that's also kind of to be expected because they're fucking execs.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with E3. Just whenever I see these corporate people up there, I'm like, they're there just to do the business.
Yeah, and just
I kind of hold the actual gamers up to a little higher standard. But that's just me.
I just found it funny that they were like, we're on this united front. Like, we're all about the gamer. And then, like, every trailer you watch that, like, has more backing by Sony or has more backing by Microsoft, it said, this game plays best on PlayStation. Or this game plays best on the Xbox One. So, like...
I see now... go ahead.
So it's like those little things tell me that like you guys aren't really that united because you don't want people buying this game on the competitor's console.
And I was gonna say I can just see them now. You got like the Sony exec, the Nintendo exec, the Microsoft exec up on stage, and they're just all just like, yeah, we're a united front, and we're just doing us all for the gamers. And then like you see like the guy, like the Sony exec in the middle, just like, I'm with you guys, I love it. And he puts his hands on their backs like he's patting them. They turn around, and it's just like, bye Sony, bye PlayStation.
Yeah,
there'll always be that though. Like, and the thing is, obviously if like The Last of Us 2, that's a Sony game,
of course.
Or the new Halo, that's an Xbox game. Or the new Mario, that's a new Nintendo game. But whenever it's a multi-plat, I really do get I do get sick and tired of saying, best experienced on PlayStation or best experienced on Xbox. I'm like, it's best experience on whatever fucking system I choose to play it on.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's literally like whatever I decide that I want a game on, and that will be the only experience I get, because I'm not going to purchase the game twice just because they say, well, this little bit here is better on the PlayStation, or this little piece here is better on the Xbox. Like, it's not worth getting that granular when the systems they're not that different.
No. It was different back in the day, because I remember when Bayonetta came out, it was definitely far and away better on the Xbox 360. But I had a PS3, so I had to buy the PS3 version. Load times were really long, the graphics were a little bit downgraded. And if I had a 360 or a PS3, I would have chose the 360 version. That's fine. But nowadays, it really doesn't matter. I see back-to-back comparisons for a third-party title that's on PS4 or Xbox 360. They're almost identical.
Exactly, and then it boils down to your TV.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you don't have a high-definition television, a 4K TV, and a Pro version of your console, then like what you get on one is what you'll get on the other. And then to me, I honestly probably couldn't tell the difference between the most high-def game on PlayStation Pro and the most high-def game on Xbox One X.
Ditto. You know, I'm even kind of like a little bit of a video file and all that, because I do love watching my movies in HD and on Blu-ray and shit. But I'm not one of those where I'm sitting there taking a fucking magnifying glass to screen and going, this is only 280,000 pixels. It said 281,000 pixels. Rip off. You know, like I said, is anyone really going to be that obsessed where like they have a PlayStation 4 and then some new game comes out and it says on the commercial, best experience on Xbox? Like, well, I'm going to buy an Xbox One just to play this one game because it's slightly better.
I'm sure people do it, but it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, they're called Cam. Boosh.
Gotta hit him with a zinger when he's not here.
Yeah. That's his fault for not being here to defend himself. That's what you get for getting married, buddy.
Yeah, get the fuck on Discord. Come on.
Yeah, come on. You're in Mexico. They got internet. Yeah, overall, pretty satisfied with the Game Awards. There were a few categories I gave a shit about. So, but overall, the games I wanted to win more or less won.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, Carm?
I was happy with it.
You were happy?
Yeah, like when Red Dead started cleaning up, I was like, fucking Jeremy. He was fucking right. What a piece of shit.
Yep. But wow, for once in my life, I was wrong.
Yep, they fucking grabbed that. Game of the Year award steal was probably the best part.
And I gotta tell you, man, for once, I also liked being wrong. That's something wrong. That's something I can live with right there.
Oh yeah, it's like you were wrong because the right guy won finally.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Besides Game Awards, they had a bunch of other cool shit there too.
I agree.
Yes. Like, how about that Mortal Kombat 11 trailer, dude?
They didn't hide that at all.
No. I heard rumors of it and so forth maybe less than a week before the Game Awards, and yeah, it was no surprise when it came out. But it's looking fucking sick. It always does.
The fucking trailer was insane.
Yes. I mean, I'm definitely going to buy it. I loved Mortal Kombat X. I bought Mortal Kombat 9, X. I upgraded to XL. I got both Injustice games with DLC. So I'll definitely buy this day one. I'll probably buy the season pass for it.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. The new characters are always fun to play.
Yeah. NetherRealms does a damn good job with their DLC, I gotta admit. I very rarely am disappointed if I buy a season pass for their games.
Yeah, it's always worth the money.
Yeah, their characters, the best thing is they always have the best guest characters. Whether it's the Ninja Turtles or Hellboy or Jason Voorhees or the Predator, they just got some cool shit.
Yeah, but it's like who do they pull out the stops for this time?
I know, that's what's kind of got me so fucking enticed. I'm like, because you know it's gonna have the same, it's gonna have the Mortal Kombat characters there, but who are they gonna pick as their guest character? That's got me wondering.
Yeah, the guest characters are the real dice roll.
Dude.
I say you put in the Fortnite llama. Fuck it.
Ha! Dude, I hope they get some kind of contract with Marvel. We get Thanos in there just to clean house.
Yo, that would be dope.
That would be fucking tits.
But do you think they could pull that off when, they put out the Marvel vs. Capcom games?
No, that's Capcom does that.
Yeah.
DC, you're thinking about they're teamed up with DC for the Injustice games. Which, oh my god, could you imagine if they could do a Marvel versus DC fighting game?
Yo, that would be fucking sick.
That would be hype as shit, dog. Oh.
I expect that at E3, motherfuckers. Best played on Xbox.
Best played on the Tiger Electronic handheld from the 90s.
Can you just put it on my TI-83 calculator, please?
Now, there you go. You know, I can spell boobs on that.
Hey.
But something else, too. Then this will tie in with Game Awards announcement, but Smash came out this week. Already destroying records. I am not surprised there. It's already the fastest selling game of 2018. I think it's already sold like 1.3 million units on its first day in Japan.
Wow.
Just killing it. Cam, I'm sure is going to pick it up. I'm surprised he didn't pick it up before the wedding so he could play it on his way to Mexico. Carmin going to be a bitch and he's going to wait till Christmas to get his.
Yeah. We won't go into those details.
Oh, God, that's just...
But
that's
fuck me, right?
Sticking right in your craw right there, man. Oh, believe me, if I had a Switch, I'd be playing some Smash right now.
You got to pull the trigger and get one.
I'm still waiting on the new model. It's coming out next year. I guarantee it.
That'll be cool if they do that.
When it does, I'll be getting that, and I'll be getting Odyssey, and I'll be getting Mario Kart. And I'll be a happy boy.
Oh, yeah.
But something else that I did not see coming was they already announced their first DLC character for Smash, and it is Joker from Persona 5, which I fucking love Joker. I love Persona 5, but my question is, why is he coming to Smash? That was a PlayStation exclusive game. I mean, it wasn't made by PlayStation, it was made by Atlas, but it was only on PlayStation. And now he's coming to Smash.
I think they just are they're just liking some of these character models, and they're just like,
don't get me wrong, his character model will do fantastic. The art style will fit very well with Smash. I can already see some of the moves he could possibly be using. Obviously, summoning other different personas, using his guns and his knife. Very cool fit for it. And trust me, when I do get Smash, I plan to download him too.
But where the fuck is Waluigi?
I know, holy shit.
How do you announce a DLC character and you don't even have your main man Waluigi in there?
God, he's got to pull out his giant Wah dick and Wah slap in the Wah face.
Yeah, did you see that article I sent?
I did. That was fucking awesome.
It says like they couldn't fit him on the screen because his dick is too big. And then they have a censored dick in the picture. It's so funny.
Oh, that's his ultimate Smash right there.
Oh, man. Like,
gosh.
Why not?
Why do they hate Wah? Why do they hate Waluigi?
I don't know. They fucking created him. Like, he's not like make Waluigi canon. If they can make Broly canon in Dragon Ball Z,
seriously,
you can make Waluigi canon in Super Mario.
Holy shit. At this point, we're going to get Master Chief in there, and Waluigi's going to be like, what the fuck?
Yo, I will die if they put Master Chief in this game.
I could see that. I mean, they've already been talking about, like, Rare's been on that Nintendo train. Like, I fully expect Banjo-Kazooie to be in there at some point as DLC.
That would be dope because he fits the game so well.
Dude, Banjo-Kazooie or Conker. Either one would be fucking just awesome.
I'm good. I'm okay with that.
Yes. But yeah, if we see Master Chief in there and Waluigi isn't, I think Waluigi will take his own life.
Yeah, I think he's just dead to the Nintendo world at that point.
Seriously. That's just like a big fuck you middle finger to Nintendo fans right there.
Nobody's going to stop asking for him, though.
Oh, God, no. I will say, I mean, they capitulated. People have been asking for Ridley forever from Metroid, and they finally put it in, and fans were just like, oh, my God! So I do think he's eventually going to come, but goddamn, if he's not in Ultimate Smash, I don't think he's ever going to be in there. Because this is like every character ever under the sun.
Yeah.
But no.
They
gotta make room. They gotta make room for more Fire Emblem and Pokemon characters.
Yeah, I mean, just fucking keep putting them out.
God,
this game kind of worries me though. Like moving forward with the series.
Like, where do they go from here?
Yeah, what do you do now?
That's a good point because if they release another Smash in the future, and you know they will, there's no way they can't not have every single character plus more.
Yeah,
I mean, if you release Smash XXL or whatever, and you only have 60 characters, people are gonna be pissed.
Yeah, because where's this person or where's that person?
Yeah, where's Daisy? You know, where's Piranha Plant? Where's Mr. Game & Watch? It's like, yeah, they suck, but we want them in there.
Yeah, this kind of like puts too much water like in the drink at this point.
This actually could be a problem for Nintendo. I mean, they might have peaked on this one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have all the confidence in the world that whenever they put out a new Smash, it'll be fantastic. But it's kind of hard to see how they're going to top this.
And do you know if they put any like original, like new levels in the game, or did they only use pre-existing?
I have no clue. I do know. No, actually, I take it back. I think they put like a Castlevania level in there.
Okay.
Because I think I saw it during the Simon Belmont reveal, which was pretty sweet. So there are some new levels. I think they're probably tied into the new characters. So there might be like a King K. Rool map. And I was trying to think of any other new characters they had that were announced. Ridley, maybe there's like a new Metroid style map. But I do know there's at least one or two. But I think it's 90% of the game is old maps, old characters. And then the other 10% is new maps and new characters. But still, it's a shit ton.
Yeah, and I mean, they had to redo all these things. But this took the creative aspect out of the game.
True, it was really just taking the old stuff and just making it look really, really pretty.
And then hopefully they worked on the fighting. Like, if they worked on the fighting mechanics, and they said, look, we'll just give you all these things. We'll dedicate a team to recreate all these locations and all of these characters, but we'll work on the fighting. Like, then that would be cool.
Yeah, well, you gotta keep that fighting pure. Because you're gonna have those Smash purists, and if it's even off by just a smidge, it's gonna be the worst game ever.
I mean, they're playing with broken controllers anyways. That's like the best. That's the best. Like the GameCube controllers that are like broken as fuck are the ones they use.
Yeah, that is gonna be interesting. Like, how are they gonna be able to? Are they doing a GameCube adapter for this?
I thought they were. Yeah, because they announced them. They were in different colors. Remember?
Oh shit! You're right. Yes.
Yeah, they're putting out GameCube controllers, and then
you know those get scalped.
Oh, for sure. As soon as they come out, people are going to be grabbing them up.
Yeah, as we all know, the GameCube controller will be the best way to play it, then the Pro Controller, then the mini Joy-Cons.
I honestly think that the Pro Controller might be better than the GameCube controller to play this game.
I would personally prefer the Pro Controller. I've just never been a fan of the GameCube controller. So, but as long as I have to play with the little tiny mini Joy-Cons. Because if we get this and we play it for Select Start, it's going to be a just absolute fucking lopsided defeat, whoever gets that Pro Controller.
Well, I'll have a Pro Controller.
Oh, so I guess I'll just have the little Joy-Con.
I mean, we just fucking invested all this money into a PC. I'm sure we can pull together fucking $59.
I think they're $80.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Nintendo. This ain't fucking Sony or
Don't
Xbox.
Tell me that.
They're reasonably priced.
Where the fuck is my browser?
Yeah, pull up a Pro Controller for the Switch. See how much you're going to be Jimmy Jamming on.
Jimmy Jams. Oh, they're 60.
Was it 60? Okay.
The Smash Bros. Controller is 109.
Holy fucking shit. It's the same controller with the Smash logo, isn't it?
Yep. And let's see what the Switch GameCube controllers are. I don't believe this is... No, this might be an actual... $50 for Power A wireless GameCube controller for a Nintendo Switch. It looks fucking horrendous, though.
Oh, that may be like a third party or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's an official one, it's probably being scalped.
Apparently, 8BitDo has an adapter.
Oh, 8BitDo makes good stuff. They do my wireless controllers.
Yeah, this article on The Verge says 8BitDo's wireless adapter is the best way to use a GameCube controller to play with your Switch. They are good.
That's what I use for my my classic consoles. Got an 8BitDo wireless Super Nintendo controller. Works fantastic.
I wonder if it's an adapter. I need to look.
It would be something that would plug into some outlet on there. Like they make them for like the Super Nintendo. Like you can plug it into the front of the Super Nintendo controller port, and then it just syncs up to your 8BitDo controller, and then just registers. So I'm sure they just make an adapter for each system.
Yeah, apparently it's an adapter that features a GameCube controller input on one end and a Wii controller plug on the other for use with the wired NES Classic, SNES Classic, and Wii Classic controllers. plug in your retro controller, turn it on. You can connect it to a Switch or a Windows PC, so you can use your favorite wired controllers wirelessly with Nintendo's newest console. Yo, that's pretty sick. Like, you can have your wired controller, and all you have to have is the little dongle attached to it, and you set it down on your coffee table. Bro, that's fucking sick.
I told you, man, 8-Bit Do, they make some good shit.
That's
we
dope.
are not sponsored by 8-Bit Do, but 8-Bit Do, we do take sponsorships.
Exactly. Send us those shits.
We like money. I will pimp the shit out of your fucking awesome controllers. I have at least 3 of them I'm looking at right now. Yes. But yeah, Smash. It's fucking awesome. If you have a fucking Nintendo Switch and you don't have Smash, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're wasting your life.
And if you don't plan on buying Smash, send Jeremy your Switch.
Yeah, send me your Switch. I'll buy Smash. I'll smash the Smash out of some Smash.
Hey.
But we also had some trailers that were announced there. Far Cry New Dawn, which, as Carmin has told me, is a direct sequel to Far Cry 5.
Yep. Post-apocalyptic Montana.
Mm-hmm. I saw it. It looked very neon. Like, I saw like a bunch of like pink and yellows and all that stuff.
It's super bright for post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it was almost like, it's like Kitty, if that makes sense. I saw like a picture of like some death buggy called the Unicorn. It was pink and blue and had like a gun turret where like it was supposed to be like the horn of the unicorn or some shit.
I mean, it looks solid. I haven't played Far Cry 5 yet. But I mean, you hear nothing but good things from these games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not a Far Cry fan, but I do know Far Cry 5 did very well. And of course, this is more Far Cry goodness for the fans of the series. My question is, though, is this going to be I'm sure it's going to be a full release game, but is it going to feel like a full release game, or is it going to feel more like an upgrade?
Yeah, is it like an 8-hour experience, or is it a 30-hour experience? Is probably the major concern.
I'm getting like an expansion pack vibe from it. More like that Far Cry, what was it called, Blood Dragon or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Which got fantastic reviews, but it was also just DLC. It was like $20.
I can see that vibe. So maybe I guess it will depend. I mean, when they release a price on the game, if it's $59.99, I'm expecting at least 18 hours of gameplay.
I would hope more than that. Like
that's at a minimum.
Oh yeah. Like just if you're just blazing through the story.
Yeah.
If you release this full price and it's only like 4 hours, whew.
Yeah, there's an issue there. And if the game is priced at $39.99, then I'll be okay with an 8 to 12 hour experience.
Yeah, it really should be reflective of the amount of time and content that it has. Shorter game, less price. Longer game, full price.
And I'm not sure what kind of development cycle they're usually on, because I'm not too big into the Far Cry series.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems to be coming quick on the heels of Far Cry 5.
Yeah, Far Cry 5 came out this year. I'm sure it'll come out like sometime next year.
Oh yeah.
Just don't know when. If it's a full-fledged game, I would hope it'd be a little bit later. But like I said, if it's just an expansion pack, it could be sooner than we think.
Only time will tell.
Time will tell. Another trailer we got, Rage 2, which never played the first one. How about you, Carm?
I didn't play it either. This game just got a lot of hype behind it, so I think it was cool that they finally showed some more of it.
I had known that this was in development for a while. They had kind of done like little teasers here and there. I think there was some promotional thing where they took a picture of like Big Ben and they painted it in like bright purple neon or some shit like that to promote it.
Oh wow. Yeah, they were doing all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, I never played it, you never played it, but thought we'd mention it because it's definitely got a fan base. A lot of people hyped up for it. Good for them. Another big announcement that came was a new Dragon Age is coming, which never been a fan of the Dragon Age series. I think Cam's played a few of them.
Yeah, I remember him playing through, I think, Dragon Age 2, maybe?
Ooh, I heard that was the worst one, actually.
That's the only one I can ever remember hearing him talk about, or that I remember seeing a case for. I don't know. I didn't play them myself.
No. Because I heard the first one was quite good. The second one was pretty bad. Inquisition actually won Game of the Year that year. It came out, but I also heard that was a pretty slow year. But, yeah, a lot of people are going to be stoked for Dragon Age 4 or Dragon Age Rebellion, Revelations, or whatever the hell it's going to be called.
Dragon Age Dragons. Fuck them.
You know how you tell a dragon's age? You cut its neck open and count the rings.
Oh.
Yeah. Another big game announced. A new original game. Outer Worlds. Being developed by Obsidian. If you haven't seen the trailer, this looks like a mix between Mass Effect and Fallout.
And it looks fucking damn good.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? It's being made by Obsidian. I think they were bought out by Xbox, which means this could be an Xbox exclusive.
Well, we know what Cam needs to buy.
Yeah, you'll have to dust off the old Xbox.
Yeah, we'll have to play more than Cuphead on it.
Exactly. Again, another game I'm not interested in, but man, I know this is going to be a big game.
For sure.
Yeah, especially considering it's on a console that is in desperate need of some RPGs. This is a definite shot in the arm for them.
Oh yeah, this could be a huge pick-me-up for them.
And I have seen nothing but positive reception and buzz from this. People are going just apeshit for it.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. And dude, good on Obsidian, good on Xbox. Just we'll have to wait and see more of it, but I have a very good feeling this is going to be a pretty damn big game when it comes out. Could possibly be Game of the Year contender whatever year it comes out.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on what's coming. So
yeah, what's with it? Like it might come out next year along with Cyberpunk 2099. That'd be a good little battle right there.
That would. I mean, there'll be a lot. There'll be a lot of good stuff to contend with next year.
It'll be another good game to contend with next year.
What's that?
Crash Team Racing.
Man,
getting a remake.
It looks so fucking good,
dude. Okay, again, never played the original on PlayStation, but I heard it was a fantastic kart racer that actually stacked up with Mario Kart.
It really did. It was really good. Yes. I had it.
And now that I bought and loved the Crash Insane trilogy, I will definitely be getting some Crash Team Racing. I love me some kart racers. I love Mario Kart. I love Sonic All-Stars Racing. I am all for this. It looks just as good as the remakes of the Insane trilogy. I am
Vicarious doing Crash Team Racing?
I would not be surprised. It looks exactly the same.
Let's see.
Yeah, look that up real quick.
It's going to be developed by Beenox and published by Activision.
Ooh, so it's not Vicarious Visions.
Nope.
Interesting. They must have just been using, I guess, the same graphical engine or something, because characters look identical. But
yeah, I don't think you don't get much freedom. Like the character already exists. If you change him too much.
Well, I mean, like they're using like the same models from the remakes. That's what made me think Vicarious is doing it again.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would have thought, that Vicarious would have just done this, but maybe they don't have any experience in racing games.
Could be. But they knocked it out of the park with this, and I'm very confident for what I've seen from Crash Team Racing. I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait till I can do some Let's Plays on that.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely be playing this. But, and one last bit of news. And I gotta say, this game is a bit of a surprise. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 got announced, and it will be a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
I'm excited for that. I mean, it looked janky as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but I think that's part of like its like appeal, is that it is kind of janky in that your character sprites fight these, like you're fighting all these bigger monsters than what your sprite is, and like your attacks kind of look like they're going through him and all that. Like I think that's all just part of the appeal to this game.
Oh yeah, the games they've not been graphical powerhouses. And the battles have always really just kind of come down to button mashing. But the appeal is building your dream team of Marvel superheroes and just beating the shit out of bad guys. You know, I have the first two on PlayStation 4, still the originals on PlayStation 3. I love those games. They're fun as shit. And that'll probably be another pickup whenever I get my Switch.
I think I'm going to get it.
I just hope that they make it more like the first game and not the second one. The second one just felt like it didn't have the charm. Like something I loved in the first one was when you went to change out your characters, you had all of them standing in the background, and then you would pick them, and they would like do like this cool pose while the announcer was just like Iceman or Wolverine and so forth. And in the second game, they were just literally just still images, and you just pop them in, and that was it.
Aww.
No fanfare, no nothing. And what was really awesome was when you made special teams, was like, it would like have this like hype as fuck announcer. Like if you made a team of all X-Men, it would be like X-Men, and you'd have like your stat bonus, or original Avengers, new Avengers, villains only, or something like that. That was super cool.
Yeah, I think the cheesier you make it, the better it is.
Yes, absolutely. My only qualm with the first one was I didn't get any bonuses for making a team, including Black Panther, Blade, Luke Cage, and Storm.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I wanted him to go like Black Power.
That would be fucking hilarious.
But nothing. That was a rip.
Yeah, have you noticed that games like the side scroller, like beat 'em up type games, you don't get many of those anymore?
You really don't.
Or like, how come there hasn't been like, I know that they have a Gauntlet game on the PS4, but how come there hasn't been like more of these like Gauntlet type games?
Like these top-down dungeon crawling type games?
Yeah, like where it's like, there's a set story and you build up a character. I'm trying to think. There was a game on the PlayStation 2. What was it? Gates of Baldur?
Oh, yeah.
That was a fun game.
That was on GameCube, I think, also. Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, you're right, yeah.
Yes. But that's kind of what these Ultimate Alliance games are. They're very similar to that.
See,
you go around dungeons, you get new equipment. You do get to build up your character and all that, but you don't get to make your own character. But it is still cool to be able to pick one and pour experience points into like leveling up like Wolverine's like Adamantium Claw or Berserker Barrage or something.
Is this game going to be multiplayer? Do you know?
Ooh. Could be.
If it's multiplayer now, that would be dope.
Sick.
Because like we could throw together like a little trio. Plus, if it's a 3 or 4 person squad, whatever it comes down to be.
It'll be a 4-person squad, but we always that last one can be computer controlled.
Yeah, you just throw the computer in there, and then we all get to like pick our favorite character and run our like hella average dream team.
Dude, fuck yeah! And of course, we all know one of us will probably be Wolverine, one of us will probably be Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
The other one will probably be like the Hulk or Iron Man or something.
Yeah, but that would be dope for us to like just wreck that game.
Oh, one of us will be Deadpool. You know Cam's gonna be Deadpool.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. And that's awesome. He's usually the best character anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be awesome. I really hope too that they put some new characters in here. Like I'm pretty sure I saw Rocket Raccoon, so that'll be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always love me some Rocket. But yeah, put some more new characters in there. Bring back that cheese factor. Get some good teams in there. Also, kind of make the combat a little bit better. Or at least a little bit flashier. Because it's a great little grinding game, but it's not one I can sit there and play without having some kind of podcast on in the background. It gets a little repetitive.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, I'm definitely down for that. I'll definitely pick that up whenever I get my Switch.
Cool.
Yeah. But that was the last bit of info from the Game Awards. And sadly, that was also the last bit of info of news for the week. Because other than Game Awards, it's been pretty slow.
Yep, other than the Kind of Funny put on their Kind of Funny Games showcase. I think that's what they called it. And there's a long list. I think they were supposed to have like upwards of 60 plus games shown off. Some were exclusive to the show. Some of them went on sale. I'm not going to bore you by reading the whole list, but feel free to check that out. Also not sponsored by Kind of Funny, but if you want to watch their video of it, I believe that's already on YouTube, and they streamed it live on Twitch, so you can probably find the past broadcasts there. And on that note, I'm done talking about them.
All right. So, what do you say, Carm? You want to do a super fight?
Yeah, man. We can get in there.
All right.
And
since for those who don't know, last week Cam took the top prize again, so it was supposed to be him versus me this week. But since he's not here, me and Carm are just gonna do a little exhibition round.
Yeah, we're not
just
gonna
for shits and giggles.
If he misses 2 weeks in a row, we'll vacate his.
Exactly. If he's not here next week, then he loses automatically, and I will take on Carmen in the championships. But we'll just do this one for fun. Cam will judge it next week. Just see who won.
All right, I picked out 4 character cards, so go ahead and pick you one.
I'll take number 3.
You're the Doctor.
Okay.
I don't know if the Doctor is a certain Doctor or a certain character. You can just be any Doctor, and I'm okay with that.
Okay. God, I gotta think of a doctor I could use.
All right, and I took the second card, so I'm a snake.
You're a snake. Okay. I guess I will be. This is gonna be a little esoteric, but I'll be Dr. Faust from Guilty Gear.
All right.
If you want to look him up, he's a 6 foot tall dude with a paper bag on his head and a giant scalpel.
Well then, that's enough for me.
All right then.
I am going to be a python.
I could have been Doctor Strange. Damn, hindsight's 20/20. Oh well.
I mean, I'm willing to let you switch.
Nah, I'll stick with what I got.
I'm gonna be a black mamba.
All right, you're a black mamba.
All right, let's get some power cards here.
Okay.
All right, so there's 3 sets of 2 out.
Okay.
So you can pick any set.
I will take set number 2.
All right. Set number 2 includes can blow 200-mile-per-hour winds.
Ooh, boy.
And shoots webs.
Okay, all right.
Oh, this is hard. I kind of like what I did there. I'm going to take the first one.
Okay.
Fuck. Well, all right, this one isn't so bad. I'm wearing cement shoes.
You don't have any feet, but okay.
All right, we'll cement my tail then. How about that?
Oh, we'll do that.
The end of my tail has a nice cement block on it, equivalent in weight to what a cement shoe would be.
Okay.
To a human. And I'm armed with a cattle prod.
Okay.
We're just going to... All right, yeah, we'll make that work.
Okay.
All right, our location is on the Titanic.
Okay.
Are we the sinking Titanic?
I guess we'll just say we're on the Titanic.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's not sinking if you don't want it to be.
Well, the scenario card that I pulled.
Oh boy.
Is a tsunami.
Well then.
We're sinking.
We're sinking. Okay.
Oh fuck. Oh.
All right. I've got everything lined up for me.
All right. I'll get you a timer.
Okay.
And then you can time me.
All right.
All right. Stopwatch. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, well, this will be pretty quick. Since Dr. Faust is 6 feet tall, his scalpel is also 6 feet long. I have many ways of winning this. I could either just, boom, cut you in half with it. Boom, super razor sharp, cuts through you. The other is I could use my 200-mile-per-hour wind to just blow your ass into the ocean, where your cement shoes will cause you to sink to the bottom. I know cement is heavy, but it's not going to withstand 200-mile-per-hour winds. You're just gone. Even if not, I can just kind of take my big long scalpel and just flip you over the side. Ain't gonna do shit. You've got a kettle prod. I have no idea how you're gonna be able to use it because you have no hands. Black mambas are dangerous, but there's no way you'd even be able to reach me. I have extremely long reach. Hell, I could just web you up, toss you over. God, that's it. Time.
All right, 51-51.
All right. All right, are you ready, Carmen?
All right, yeah.
Okay, and go.
All right, so first off, I'm diving into the motherfucking ship. I'm not staying on the deck. We're going where the water is because we're in a tsunami, so I know that if this ship couldn't hold up to a motherfucking iceberg, it's definitely not holding up to big-ass waves. So, you're going to have to come find me down there. We're going to be in the water. I'm going to wrap my snake body around the cattle prod button. As soon as you step foot in that water, I'm fucking zapping the shit out of it. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try to slowly slither my way with my cement tail up to you to just bite you, to poison you. I'm really scared of you. Not going to lie. And yeah, that's my plan. Either try to electrocute you in the water or bite you.
Okay. Time, 55 seconds.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm ready for my rebuttal whenever you are.
All right. Let's see. Let me get my phone back up. Stupid phone won't unlock. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, your ass ain't going to be slithering anywhere because you have a giant cement block strapped to your tail. You're nowhere near strong enough to move it. You're literally just sitting there waiting to be killed. You're just at my mercy completely. You're either going to get chopped, You're going to get webbed. You're going to get tossed over. You're going to drown. Let's assume you even somehow got into the boat. I'll just stay up on deck, let your ass drown. I'll get into the lifeboat and just take off. You're a snake in the water. You're fucked. Especially since you got your own cement booties. It's going to be a mafia burial. I'll never find you son.
Time. All right. I think I have an answer.
Okay. And go.
You're a real cocky motherfucker, let me tell you. So because I'm helpless little snake in my cement ball, you're going to walk up to me chuckling, laughing, thinking that you have this in the bag. As you go to cock back that fucking scalpel of yours, I'm just going to bite the fuck out of your ankle. And I'm just going to let all the poison go, even if that means getting chopped in half in the process. Because when I do that, it's going to piss you off pretty good.
And stop. I like it, going for the suicide approach.
Yeah, I mean, I did it last week against the vegan. Yeah. I think I can do it again this week.
That was fucking amazing, though.
This one could possibly end in a draw.
I gotta say, though, I think the turkey meatloaf is more dangerous than a cemented black mamba.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Your powers were fucking OP as fuck for this.
Yeah.
I was not happy with the way that turned out.
No. And unfortunately, even with your plan of trying to bite me, like I already said, 6-foot-long scalpel, I don't have to get near you. It's chopped in half.
Yeah, the other set of powers weren't that good either.
Yeah.
It was controls an army of flying monkeys and is a believer and is convinced opponent means Bieber bodily harm.
Well, the flying monkeys was pretty good.
Yeah, the flying monkeys could have worked out.
That could have been a very good distraction tool. The believer, though, yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm ready to buy an expansion for SuperFight.
Like I said, though, that's the first time we got the believer thing.
Yeah, we're starting to run into duplicates. I gotta either start, as we use them, start removing them.
Or at the very least, we got to start removing some of the ones we keep getting over and over again.
Yep, we'll have to start retiring, so.
Yeah, at least for a while. But that at last brings us to the end of another Hella Average podcast. Join us again next time for episode 81, where we'll be talking about whatever the fuck happened this week. So, Carmin, why don't you take us out?
Well, on that note, play on and stay hella
average. Good night, everyone.